we'll go ahead and call the June 9th, 2026 meeting to order for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. All right, please pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, as we make the best decisions as we can for our county, please lend us your guidance as we work through the task ahead of us, and also pray for the citizens and all the veterans here in our country. Thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Frankert,
Here.
Commissioner Bustecker.
Here.
Commissioner Paradiso.
Here.
Okay. I will accept a motion to approve the digital audio video recordings of the previous board session from Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026.
Make a motion. Second.
Okay. Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso.
Yes.
Commissioner Bustecker.
Yes.
Commissioner Frankert.
Yes. All right, so we have an appointment here with us, so we have Lauren for the, to get a proclamation for Elder Abuse Awareness Day. So if you want to come on up and give us a little scope of that, that'd be great. Bring your team with you.
Good morning.
You're back.
I'm
I thought
back.
we were just here.
Right?
So I have Jen Schumacher with me today. She's our Administrator in Protective Services, and we also brought Jessica Barkson. She's our supervisor of our intake unit, and she's also over our adult protection unit. So I don't know if anybody had any stats that they wanted to share today for the commissioners, or
I do. We had from 5/1/2025 to 5/1 of 2026, we had, I believe it was 132 reports that we received, and then 29 were screened in. Neglect, self-neglect, physical abuse, exploitation, you know, a variety. So we've assisted 29 adults.
last year.
I guess that's the part you don't think about.
Right?
Yeah.
All the things you do.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of what they do down there too, yeah.
Yeah, but the one thing is with adult protection is we assist 60 and over. I like to call them mature adults.
60 is
Instead of elderly, but 60 and over. And it's a choice. They don't have to work with us unless we can either prove that they are incapacitated or incompetent, that they can't care for their own needs, they can't make their decisions. Otherwise, sometimes we find that they just want somebody to talk to. But we're able to provide them resources. We're able to help them with things like ramps at times, you know, safety equipment for in their homes. Anything we can do to ensure that they can stay in their home safely is kind of what they do. Exploitation is a tricky thing. That can happen to anybody. So generally those go to law enforcement, again, unless the mature adult is either incapacitated or incompetent, and they can't. They're being exploited because of that disability.
You're the first call though, that goes into you guys and if you want to bring law enforcement.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, very
Like
similar to
any
children's
families.
services.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we
Adults
refer.
included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So June is National Elder Abuse Awareness Month, but June 15th is recognized as the annual day for
Wearing purple.
wearing purple.
Yeah,
We invite everybody to wear purple on June 15th.
and that's national. That's not just Ohio, that's national.
Mhm.
Wow.
Did you guys put in maybe to do the court? I think it used to do that, put in a request to do the courthouse
I'm
purple.
not sure if we got one in for this month.
I don't think we did. We had some changes at the agency. And I don't
Sounds like you're putting one in right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, get that. Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, just
We'll
think
take care of it.
kind of, yeah, junior.
Thank you, we appreciate that.
Give me one or two examples, no names of the phone call, just to get an idea of it.
So law enforcement will call when, you know, it could be like a hoarding situation or the home conditions are, you know, in poor condition. I know one that we opened a little bit ago, and we actually took law enforcement out with us because they were concerned for her safety too, but she wasn't answering the door, unfortunately. That one was really sad. Her son actually passed away at the house. And they couldn't like give him assistance because of the home conditions. And so we tried, getting in because we can get him a dumpster. We can refer for an exterminator or even pay for an exterminator. But we couldn't get her to work with us. And then the other one was one of the most recent ones, I believe. She's dating one of the celebrities. I can't remember his name. So sending money somewhere where she doesn't even know. And we got involved, and she still believes that, he made it to Cincinnati, Ohio, and now got in a car accident, so he's in the hospital, and it's just sad. But like, she can answer all the other questions until it comes to that, and then it's just like, oh my gosh, we don't want you to get scammed, and she just does not think it's a scam. She thinks it's a
They
boyfriend.
really do a nice job on trying to, get the phone calls and,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, and
I
they
think
try to suck you in.
the abuse is like a harsh word, kinda.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's
Yeah.
a better way to describe it, but that's, I get it,
yeah.
but, you know what I mean, though, it
Yeah.
doesn't seem kinda,
But I'm sure you run into that sometimes though too, you got family.
I know,
that's
yeah, it's a
kinda-
broad
kind of
word.
broad, yeah. it's-
Yeah.
yeah,
helping
and-
all these people, it's,
We do get the abuse, though. We had
Yeah,
one
yeah,
probably a
right.
year ago. It was, he ended up putting his dad in the hospital. His dad was probably in his 70s, and he was in the hospital fighting for his life. He was charged,
yeah.
and I believe he was convicted, so.
Oh, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad we have good service. All right, so, Mitch?
Well, I have a proclamation to read. I know you guys.
We've been waiting.
We've been
Been
waiting.
waiting. All right.
roll.
Proclamation, Board of County Commissioners, Seneca County, Ohio. Whereas the theme for June 15th, 2026 is World Elder Abuse Day, and whereas elder abuse is an injustice that affects as many as 1 in 10 Americans, with cases still widely unreported, and whereas by the year 2030, it is estimated that Ohioans age 60 and older will make up more than a quarter of the state's population, and whereas an average 132 referrals were received by Adult Protective Services in Seneca County from 5/1 of 25 to 5/1 of 26, and there were 29 referrals of alleged abuse, neglect, or exploitation involving Seneca County seniors age 60 and older, and whereas the Seneca County Department of Jobs and Family Services works with other adult protective services, advocated, and professionals to support interdisciplinary collaboration, raise awareness, and serve vulnerable older adults in danger of abuse, neglect, or exploitation. And now, therefore, be it resolved that we, the Board of County Commissioners of Seneca County, do hereby proclaim June 15th, 2026 Elder Abuse Awareness Day in this county, and encourage all Seneca County to join us in its observation in the witness whereof we, the Board of Seneca County Commissioners, hereunto set our hand to this proclamation this 9th day of June in the year of our Lord 2026. Bill Frankert, Tony Paradiso, and Brent Bustecker.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Great.
Are we
We'll
done?
get the
Should we
courthouse,
get a picture?
yeah, get the courthouse lit.
We need a picture?
Yay.
Want a picture?
Picture, yeah.
Yeah, we can submit the request for the cupola.
Yeah, I don't know if it's tied up.
It's a little bit of
Nice reading
everything, yeah.
today.
Oh,
Yeah, you did
Wonderful.
fabulous. You did a good job.
never leave it.
All right,
Let it go.
scoot just a
Little
little bit closer.
This way?
Just kind of,
Come on.
okay, you're good, you're good, I'm sorry. Everybody was just kind of like spread apart, all right. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Back next week when it's
And I think the following week I go out there.
Thank
you.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it.
I'll stay on this one.
I'm just like,
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I have to, I have 2 babies. You're mature.
You're mature. We do have self-reporting.
All right. Take care.
From Fremont? Yeah, that's my uncle.
All right, we're gonna move right into commissioner reports. Brad,
You
go ahead.
guys always look
You
at
ready?
me, I'll
Yeah,
go
we'll
first.
just- Yep.
A lot of meetings last week, had OSS meeting last Wednesday, downtown board meeting following morning. That's just kind of running through some of the things we have coming up. There's some things we have they're doing the Love Locks downtown at the National Corner down here. You guys know what the Love Locks are?
No, that's a
That-
here.
No, it's not hair locks.
Oh, okay.
You know, like someone that are maybe tying the knot, or they have relationships, you can put a lock on this object. I know that if you've maybe ever seen it in movies, maybe in France, they'll have like a bridge that would have locks on it. They're putting up like a space down there at the National Corner, so that was one of the discussions.
The Eclipse started that whole thing.
It was, and that would make a lot of
100-some weddings
sense.
down there.
That'd make a lot of sense, people that went and came here and got married, because I can't even remember how many people they said came and got
Wasn't
married
it
here.
over 100?
Yeah.
Judge Alt?
Yeah, that's right. You
He
didn't
didn't do it.
you didn't
He
have to
didn't.
do any?
No, I didn't, Judge All did them all.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did they do it all at one time together? Is that how it went?
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
like there was a process to get
Yeah.
the licenses.
Yeah, the paperwork was a process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, one of the other things I was at was Violence Task Force, which is new for me. I showed up to a recovery task force meeting early, and there was a couple of individuals in that meeting, one sitting in the room right now, that turned around and say, really think one of the commissioners should be on this task force. I would actually like him to talk about it quick. Would you mind doing that?
Sure, I don't mind talking about the task force. We have 25 different entities on the task force. We meet right now monthly. Our first goal that we're working toward is in November, which is, we're looking at about a year out from the date of a murder, suicide, domestic violence incident that we had in Tiffin. So approximately a year from that, the task force is going to contract with Elizabeth Smart, who's a nationally recognized survivor advocate, to come to Tiffin and do a 1-hour presentation, a moderated Q&A, and a book signing, and that'll be at Heidelberg Fieldhouse, and it'll be free. And so that's gonna be our first awareness event. We're looking at, right now, November 17th, but that date is subject to change until we finalize everything. We're still completing fundraising, but we're getting close. That's gonna be our first big event, and we have some subcommittees formed to address some specific needs related to domestic violence and sexual assault too. So there you go.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I knew you'd do a better job explaining it, and I do appreciate being added to it, because it does
We
have.
appreciate it,
It
Commissioner.
does have, big value to our community, so.
Thank you for joining and letting us ask you to join.
Is there a void? How did you go about creating that?
We.
So other counties have?
We have learned that there are some other counties that have it. I think our group is a little bit unique in the structure that we have. One of our subcommittees is exploratory to look at some other structures that different communities have. We met with, the city of Columbus has one that obviously they're just a different dynamic than we are with their size. Ottawa County has one that's a little bit different. This started with me feeling like after this event happened, this event, I thought, oughtn't we all come together and maybe not only talk about that event, but let's see, in Seneca County, we have a lot of great leaders, so I knew that we had the ability to get together and say, is there any best practices we can change? I'm not afraid to try and fail to make things better. And so I called Sheriff Stevens. I talked to Judge Shuff first, and he said, do what you can. And I called Sheriff Stevens, and between the sheriff and I, we put together an exploratory group, and then it picked up very quickly. There was clearly a need.
There's massive
Okay.
amounts of interest of people that want to participate.
Yeah, we actually had, after we formed our group and we did an initial press release just about the group, we had 8 more requests to join the group from other stakeholders in the community. So part of figuring out what we're gonna do is just balancing all the needs. We want everybody to feel like they have a seat at the table, but we also need to administratively, we don't wanna just have a group where we're gonna sit around and talk once a month. We wanna get things done. So we're looking at subcommittees and things like that to just really focus on some issues as we determine what they are, you know. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, commissioners, yeah, appreciate it.
Good.
Henry Recovery Task Force right after that. Then it was a busy personal weekend. I attended a wedding Friday night and graduation parties, and it was a busy active weekend. Oh, and not to mention the D-Day anniversary event out at the Frankert Farm. Thank you, Bill. That was a really nice event to go out to be at. And I had FCFC yesterday. We'll end it there.
Very good. Tony?
Yep. We had an OSS meeting. Saturday is the tire drop-off. I know that because I have tires. So, Ottawa, Sileski, Seneca, all 3 at the same time, actually. It's 8 to 10. So if you have any tires, you can discard them for $1. But you have to go online, register, take them to the fairgrounds.
Do you have to register ahead of time for that?
Yeah, yeah, but it's this Saturday, and I think it's only once a year, so that'll be this coming Saturday. Yeah, it was fun, watched the train from 2 different angles. I saw you set it, man, you saw it from your farm up through. That was nice. We were over at the Micah Hyde camp.
Oh, you went over to
Got some
that?
grandkids over there.
Oh, nice.
It got rained out, but.
Yeah, I've been to it a few times.
It was nice.
They do a nice
Yeah.
event.
It's really nice for the kids.
Yeah.
So, been busy, got a few EMS things going on now, and, but, yeah, good week, really. Matt, how you doing?
Doing well.
Making sure I didn't pull you in on anything you weren't.
Just wanted to add in the EMS dedication for Bettsville this
Yeah,
Saturday.
thanks for reminding me.
Oh,
Yeah, I missed that.
Down here, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking back instead of forward, but,
Mhm.
yeah, so at 10 o'clock Saturday morning, there will be a dedication for the EMS facility in Bettsville. Thank you both for the reminder. Nice refreshments, and if you do a proper dedication, Tom, there's the Legion's there, we do a flag ceremony, dedicate the flagpole. There's a minister there to bless the flagpole and the vehicles and everything, and so it's a nice proper way to dedicate our station. So thanks. Yep, that's all I got.
Very good. And as they alluded to, so yeah, last Wednesday we had our solid waste meeting in Fremont, and then later on, and Ed and I, we met with Dr. Marinas for the parking lot. He had some questions and to follow up on that, kind of what the plan is, and it's looking like after July 4th, they're gonna start excavating and put the new parking lot in over here at Calvert and stuff on it then, so work with them on following up with questions, and seems like moving ahead good with that. And then we had the Saturday, we had the D-Day event out to our place there, had a good turnout for that, had a little bit of rain, but it actually, one of the surprises, I got a call on Friday, says, hey, I got a tank, can I bring it over? Hey, we'll try anything once, so yeah, so actually, the guy brought a tank over, and he gave rides to all the people there, didn't, basically just took a donation stuff for it, and I tell you what, the kids that were there, the adults, they had balls, so he ran around the farm and stuff on it, and so I got some stuff on Facebook, it was probably the cool event and stuff with it, that, yeah, it was kind of the highlight, but Gibsonburg Museum, they had kind of their display there, they had all the uniforms there and stuff on it, that they have World War II, and museum there, and they had a really great display there. Teresa was there from the museum, and the honor bus folks were there, so they had taken donation stuff for that. So no, it was a great day, and yeah, had a nice turnout and stuff for it. So, and then Sunday had the parade in Bascom. Nice turnout, boy. That's for massive stuff. I have a great parade stuff on there. A few disappointed people, they was all sitting on their porches waiting for you to go deliver candy to them on their porches, Tony, but, yeah.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know if I knew about it,
So,
but I
yeah,
might
it's on our
have.
calendar, but yep.
Yeah.
so,
Graduation party.
You guys
stuff.
graduate, yeah,
Man.
yeah,
Would've
yeah.
been otherwise.
We, yeah, just,
So
no,
we're
walk, divide and conquer, so, yep.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
all right, and that brings us up to today then, so, all right, we're gonna
Yeah,
move
we've
into.
done a few of those together.
Mm-hmm. County Administrator report.
Yeah, I was able to meet with the Seneca Collaborative the last Thursday. Very impressed with their team. Got to see all they have to offer for the community. They covered a great team, large team. They administer grants, offer economic development, business assistance. So they have a lot to offer there. One thing new to me is they offer for county residents is they have like a checklist that people can get from them, and that's more like to help assist with the home building process. So I thought that was really cool, idea that they came up with that to offer that. Here in the office, we rearranged Lori's workspace area. It seems like it's makes her more visible, more efficient. Some of the things Lori's up to is converting new employee packets into edible worksheets, and she's then planning to make these available on the website. So always looking for ways to improve efficiency and just make things more user-friendly. Ed and maintenance, he's always busy. I think the commissioners know that. Many projects to list. One project that he's working on is he's working with a couple companies, RCN Technologies, and it involves AT&T and Bascom, doing some POTS line replacement. So there's just a lot of planning and discussion there on how that's going to be handled. Going back to the collaborative, Judy at the collaborative, she's leading the issue 1 project as far as submissions. So I've been working closely with her more in the last week. So we're going through the steps that need to be done to get the issue 1 township paving program out for bid. So other than that, that's kind of a snapshot of what's going on since last meeting.
Very good. Any
How's
old
that,
bit-
how's that clerk to the board doing?
She's doing really well. She's not feeling well today, but she's hanging in there. So
Doing good, hanging in there? She's just doing great. Thank you.
Thank
Phil.
you.
Okay, there's one other thing, the homes on Sandusky Street,
Yeah.
the community block grant homes. They had an open house last week. You brought up Judy, she was there. She said that they've had some decent interest. I think there was 7 people put in bids, I think, on those, so that's good.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, any other old business? Okay, now we'll go into new business, supplemental appropriations.
under supplemental appropriations, the first one is the general fund. So it's Fund 0010. That's for contract services, $57,980. This is for the preventative maintenance contract with Earl Mechanical. The next one, general fund 0010. This is jail contract services for $3,200. This is for the ERO stipend, which is related in relation to the ICE grants. Next one is general fund 0010. This is for travel board members for $9,980. This is for the Board of Elections for travel. The next one is general fund 0010, other expenses for $20. This is again for the Board of Elections, just another $20, which makes theirs an even $10,000. Next one is general fund 0010, software licenses and services for $9,406. This is put in by the auditor's office. It's for the VIP cloud migration, and it's the general fund portion. Next one's county capital projects funds 1215. It's for the jail. This is for $74,500, and this is for the new roof. Capital projects fund 1215 for the public safety building for $54,725, and again, this is for the new roof. The last one is Justice Center Operating Fund 1244 for contract services in the amount of $42,970. This is preventive maintenance for the Justice Center and the Annex building. And that's all the supplemental appropriations.
Move we accept the supplemental appropriations as read.
I'll second.
I got a comment, just two comments. I wrote this down. So we entered, I think you know this, Matt, but we approved the budget for 2026. We took travel out.
All right.
Okay, so nobody has any travel. And judges, you know, so as the world's opening up after COVID and people are getting back into travel, every department can make that request. So this is one from the Board of Elections. I don't know how they came up with that money, but they're, obviously
I think they have some mandated ones.
yeah, they have to go with elections. and-
Yeah, I believe it's.
So that's what this is, just so everybody knows. So that would be, this is not uncommon. You know, we'll
Alright.
probably see this once or twice again. I just have that, the roof for the public safety, that price seems pretty reasonable. I was thinking it was higher than that. Yeah.
Well, that's one for the jail.
No, for the public
This
safety.
would be the
building,
public safety building.
54,725.
Oh, there's a second one that's.
Yeah, there's a section
They're
of the
both-
jail,
they're
remember,
both
and then
roofs.
there's the public safety. So
Okay.
that's, feels pretty good,
Mhm.
really, to get a new roof
Oh,
for
yeah.
that. Somehow, Brent, I was thinking it was like 100. So, but that's locked in, right? That's for the roof? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
It was flapping the last time I saw it.
Right, that's, yeah.
yeah. So the public safety building, you know where that is at the fairgrounds?
Where we have those
EMS
meetings.
building, yeah.
The EMS building? I mean, that roof is bad. The wind was blowing and it was bouncing this high.
When was that? Was that in March or
March,
April?
yeah,
When we
March,
had that
big wind,
80-mile-an-hour
It's-
wind?
It's when Columbian lost their roof.
Yeah.
Right.
And so we're thinking, at least we didn't lose it,
Mm.
but, so
I
we're
think they went and
replacing
kind of
it.
patched a little bit just to hold it.
We did,
so
I think we did
yeah.
patch it a
Yeah,
little,
yeah,
but
yeah.
this replaces that roof for 55,000 rounded. And I think that's a good price. That's all I have, just a few comments.
Good.
All right. Resolution time.
No, we gotta finish it.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes, sorry. Yeah,
That
roll call.
discussion, yeah, I was rambling.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes. Now we go to resolutions.
Yeah.
Resolution establishing the Community Corrections Grant, CCA Fund number 1410 on behalf of the Common Police Court. This funding will be used for salaries, Medicare and OPERS for pivot court personnel. Next resolution is resolution setting the time.
You wanna do them one
We'll
at a
go on
time?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
So moved.
Second.
Yeah.
Who was
okay.
first, sorry?
Tony was?
Yep. Okay, roll call?
Sorry.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Next resolution setting the time, date, and place to receive sealed bids for County Road 7 and County Road 592. It's for pavement repair and resurfacing project C-2026-2, and they'll receive bids until June 23rd.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Next resolution is authorizing the Board of Seneca County Commissioners to sign the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction Grant Agreement. This is for proration services and targeted community alternative to prison.
So move.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
We like grants.
Next resolution is declaring necessity for a levy of taxes in excess of the 10 mil limitation pursuant to the Ohio Revised Code Sections 5705.221 and 5705.25. This is for the Mental Health and Recovery Services Board to put a 0.7 mil renewal levy on the November 3rd ballot.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Commissioner Busbacker?
Yes.
Commissioner Freinkert?
Yes.
That's all the resolution.
Okay. Anything else? Public comment. Anybody got anything? Okay. All right. If not, meeting adjourned.